Jitesh Sharma. The night he became an RCB legend. Opening act, a night written in fire. Every IPL season writes its own set of legends. Some born out of consistent brilliance, others from one magical night that changes everything. On May 27, 2025, Royal Challengers Bengaluru's RCB, Jitesh Sharma carved his name into IPL folklore with one of the most explosive, nerve-steadying innings in the tournament's history. Chasing a colossal 228 against the Lucknow Super Giants, LSG, the situation was tense. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, and every RCB fan was praying for something special. Enter Jitesh Sharma, the unexpected hero, the stand-in leader, the man with a mission. A season of pressure, a moment of glory. Jitesh wasn't the first name you'd expect to steal the show in a crunch match. While his domestic form was solid, and he had been on RCB's radar, big stage impact had eluded him. Injuries in the RCB camp, particularly to Rajat Patida, thrust Jitesh into a role that was not only high pressure, but also potentially career-defining. From the first ball, Jitesh looked like a man possessed. He wasn't just playing a match, he was rewriting his narrative. He ended unbeaten on 85 off just 33 balls, with an astonishing strike rate of over 257. Sixes cleared boundaries by meters. Fours came with elegance. He danced down the track, swept fast bowlers, reverse scoop spinners, and read the game like a seasoned tactician. The innings composed chaos. When he walked in, RCB needed a miracle. Despite a solid start by the openers, the required run rate kept climbing. But Jitesh didn't just play catch-up, he played dominator. With every boundary, the crowd roared louder. The LSG bowlers, who had looked threatening all season, suddenly looked lost. He found gaps with surgical precision. He wasn't slogging, he was executing a symphony. And it was loud. The way he manipulated field placements showed a deep understanding of T20 tactics. Bowlers tried everything: Yorkers, slower balls, bouncers. But Jitesh had answers to all. He didn't let any bowler settle. His partnerships with the middle and lower order showed maturity and self-awareness. One of the most thrilling parts of the innings came in the 18th over, when he took on LSG's death over specialist. He hit 4 consecutive balls to the boundary, mixing raw power with unbelievable finesse. The crowd sensed something special. And they weren't wrong. Leadership that sparkled. With Patida out, RCB handed over the captain's armband to Jitesh, a massive statement of trust. And Jitesh repaid that faith not just with the bat, but with decisions on the field. His bowling changes were sharp. His field placements, aggressive. He oozed calm, never once letting the pressure break him. He led like Dhoni, struck like A.B. de Villiers, and carried himself like a man who belonged in the moment. It was clear this wasn't just a one-inning wonder. This was a coming-of-age moment for a future leader. Between overs, his calm instructions and strategic hand gestures showed a young cricketer who had matured into a commander. That kind of control under pressure isn't taught, it's earned. The Jitesh Sharma journey, from Vidarbha to virality. Born in Amravati, Maharashtra, Jitesh Sharma made his name in domestic cricket representing Vidarbha. Known for his aggressive stroke play and sharp glove work as a wicketkeeper, Jitesh had long been seen as a potential white ball specialist. His initial IPL stints didn't create many ripples. He was with Mumbai Indians in 2016, then Punjab Kings more recently, but was often in and out of the squad. It wasn't until 2023 and 2024 that his explosive style began to get consistent recognition. Yet even then, he was often seen as a backup. RCB took a gamble, bringing him in at the auction for a modest price. Few predicted he'd play such a defining role in their 2025 campaign. But the IPL is a platform where belief often counts more than branding. And RCB believed. A clash of heat, helmet drama, and sportsmanship. IPL drama isn't just about sixes, it's about moments. And the match had plenty. At one point, LSG's Digvesh Reddy tried to munka Jitesh, a controversial form of dismissal at the non-striker's end. While legal, it often draws criticism. LSG captain Rishabh Pant showed great sportsmanship by withdrawing the appeal. The gesture drew applause and respect, reminding fans that cricket, at its core, is a gentleman's game. But Jitesh had his own drama brewing. After sealing the win, he mimicked a gesture that went viral, pretending to throw his helmet, clearly referencing a past incident involving LSG's Avesh Khan. It was cheeky, fierce, and pure theater. In an age where every emotion is captured on camera and dissected on social media, Jitesh's celebration was a perfect storm. Within minutes, memes, reels, and reaction videos flooded timelines. He wasn't just a cricket star, he was a cultural moment. The bigger picture: redemption, resolve, and RCB's dream. For RCB, this win did more than earn 2 points. It secured a top 2 finish, giving them a direct shot at the IPL final via Qualifier 1. Historically, RCB have faltered at the finishing line, and fans have waited year after year for the trophy. But 2025 feels different, and Jitesh is a big reason why. This is a team with Kohli's passion, Maxwell's flair, Siraj's fire, and now, Jitesh's cool-headed leadership and brutal power hitting. The team looks balanced, hungry, and most importantly, fearless. The dressing room atmosphere has changed. Reports suggest that senior players like Virat Kohli and Faf du Plessis have been mentoring Jitesh closely. The respect is mutual, and it shows on the field. What makes Jitesh special? What stood out wasn't just the numbers. Yes, 85 off 33 is elite. But it was the way he built that innings. The switch hits, the late cuts, the daring scoops, all showed a man who has evolved with the game. He wasn't playing textbook cricket. He was writing his own textbook. And let's not forget his mental strength. Most players freeze under pressure. Jitesh thrived. That's rare. That's gold. Coaches often talk about intent, awareness, and adaptability. Jitesh showed all three in abundance. He adjusted to pitch conditions quickly, read bowler strategies early, and manipulated field settings with surgical intent. In an age where data drives decisions, Jitesh's instincts made the data look like it was trying to keep up with him. From backup to backbone, cricket is a game of timing, both in stroke play and in life. Jitesh Sharma found his perfect timing at the perfect time. He was meant to be a backup wicketkeeper batter. Instead, he became the backbone of RCB's most crucial match of the season. From Punjab to Bengaluru, from domestic cricket to global headlines, his journey is the story of belief, resilience, and explosive talent. When fans chant a name, it's more than applause. It's anointment. And Bengaluru's chant on that night was clear. Jitesh Sharma had arrived. Closing thoughts. A star is born. On a warm summer night in May, under floodlights and fanfare, Jitesh Sharma didn't just win a match, he earned a legacy. RCB fans will remember this night for years. Not just for the win, not just for the chase, but for the birth of a player who could carry their hopes, not just this year, but for seasons to come. If IPL is about big moments, Jitesh Sharma now owns one of its biggest.